Hi, my name is Madison Flint and I am 20 years old. I'm a college student, but I am also serving with Uncharted Waters for the third year this year. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about our ministry and what our summer looks like. So this year I'm an intern with UW again, and this is our 7th week. So right now we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We started out our summer at training week in South Carolina, and then my team was in Colorado for 3 weeks. We went to Kentucky, and then we went back to Colorado, Arizona, and now we're in Oklahoma. So we've been a little bit everywhere. And my team has actually got to personally lead 93 kids to Christ so far, and we still have one more gospel day left for the summer. So maybe we'll break 100, I don't know. But we've seen so many kids come to Christ, and we've got to see the beginning phase of life change for them. And so it's been really incredible to see that this summer. So basically what our camps look like is our job is to connect the church with the community. So we go into a church each week and we work alongside a group of volunteers, and we run a sports camp. So we usually start off our camps with an opening rally, and then we'll do some worship songs, and we'll do a cool sports story about an athlete that relates to our theme that has to do with our Bible story later on. And then we go into a 35-minute sports session, and then we have snack time, and we work on our Bible verse together, and then we have all the kids memorize a Bible verse. Then we go into second sports session, which is another 35 minutes. And then we come inside and we do Bible time. So usually there's a Bible story that we do each day. Like this year we've done Adam and Eve, Jacob and Esau, Rehoboam. We've done Peter walking on water and Peter goes fishing. So those are the stories we have done for this year. So we have a different one for each day. After Bible time, we go into our third sports session, which is another 35 minutes, and then we have a closing rally with some songs. And so that's the gist of what camp looks like. This year we're offering a full-day camp opportunity and half-day camp. So camp is what we've normally done, which is 9 to 12, but full-day camp is 9 to 3. So we have both of those. This week is a full-day camp week. So that's what we'll be offering. We also have night camp opportunity, which runs 5 to 8:30. So that's another option. As far as statistics go, our average camp size this year has been 50 kids. So that's what a standard camp looks like. We've had less. We've had 25 kids at camp. We've had 125 kids at camp. There are some camps that have had 200. Some camps have had 15. It really depends on your church. So any kids that we can get from the community to show up to camp is a win, because we want to get the gospel to children. Every Thursday of our summer we have Gospel Day, and that's when we present the story of Jesus, the cross, the burial, the resurrection, and what it means to us, and we invite the kids to accept Christ into their heart on that day, and we do that through a presentation of an E-cube, the Evangel Cube, I guess. And that's what we do on every Thursday, and we do it on Thursday so on Friday we can follow up with the kids. And usually that's when the church really jumps in and connects with the kids. When we present the gospel, we want the church to take names and take initiative in that state so they can disciple those kids after the UW team leaves at the end of the week. So like I said, our job is to work alongside the church. So we aren't coming in to run the camp. We are there to equip the church so that they can connect with their community. There's a lot of stories we've heard over the summer. There was one girl I met when we were in Colorado who said she gave her life to Christ when she was at sports camp 6 years ago. And after she accepted Christ, she invited her family to the family day on Friday, and her parents ended up giving their lives to Christ. And now her mom is serving in children's ministry at the same church, and now they're the directors of sports camp. So it's just so cool to see not only did the gospel change a child's life, it also changed a whole family and the whole dynamic. And it's all because that we decided to take the strong, passionate love for sports and use that as a tool to get the gospel to kids. So that's what we've seen not only this summer, but we have 12 teams out right now. I'm just on one of them that is doing the very same thing all across the country, from New York to Hawaii, from Washington to Florida. We're all over the country. So what God's been doing in my life this summer is He's just really made it adamant that I'm supposed to serve in sports ministry. That's where I'm called. I know without a shadow of a doubt that's what I'm supposed to be doing. For the longest time, I had no idea what my life was going to look like. I didn't know if I was going to go on and be an athlete or if I was just going to own my own business someday. I had no idea, but this summer God has pulled my heartstrings and made it absolutely certain that I'm supposed to be serving in sports ministry. And it's been a crazy journey with Uncharted Waters the past 3 years, but the numbers speak. It works. We've seen 93 kids come to Christ, and all other 12 teams have probably seen a pretty similar number. So just know that the gospel changes lives, but using sports as a tool is an opportunity you can't miss.